Sorry, my voice is still not back yet, but I'm sure it's coming up. You know, I have this flu that loved me so much that's not going away. I've taken everything, and now I have to stop taking medicine. And one famous one that everybody would ask me to take is some lime with honey and hot water. I've been taking that like 3 times every hour, but it's still here. Hopefully, I would try to have some more rest, and eventually it would clear up. But it's that time of the season. It's the flu season. But first, I would like to say Happy New Year to all our fans, to all our viewers, the viewers of the GRTS. Happy New Year to you, and we hope that this year would bring all the best that you wish for yourself. Like they would say, new year, new style, new everything. I hope you're looking into those directions. If there's anything that you're doing that you think did not work in the past year, I hope you would change it and work for the better 2013. I've said on our program that we had on New Year's Eve that 2013 is for women. And hopefully, because we had 3 babies, the first baby of the year, the second baby, the third baby, they are all women, girls, so definitely it's a year for women. Well, my guest tonight on the show, I don't have to do a lot of introduction because almost everybody knows him. He's the interviewer. He's the host of The Interview, a program on GRTS. He's also the Deputy Director General of the Gambia Radio and Television Services. We all know him from his Sammy Jones days to El Haji Malik Jones. He just returned from Jamaica not long ago. I am happy to introduce my guest this evening, and he's no other person than Malik Jones. Welcome to the Fatu Show. I am so happy to have the interviewer interviewing the interviewer this evening.
You're very privileged.
Well, thank you, Malik, for coming.
Thank you.
And I know I've been working on this interview for a while, but it didn't work out eventually. The new year, new style, new setup. That's why I decided to have you first in 2013. But let me let you introduce yourself. I know people know you, and I know you. But I'm sure there are people watching who would like to know about Malik, your place of birth, your family life, whether you are married, and your hobbies.
That's a long one.
Yeah.
Good. People all know me. This face is not something that nobody will say I didn't know. Previously, it was the voice. They were more when there was no television. It was the voice that they will recognize. And now with television and with the interview, with election coverage, it's become like $1. Everybody knows the $1. Well, basically, like you said, I was born under a Christian family. I wasn't very good at going to church. I had a huge relationship with my Muslim relatives, the likes of the Baimale Wadas. I'm partly Wada, and of course the late Abu Wada was this uncle of mine who just passed away. Yeah. My grandmother's mother is called Fatim Wada.
Oh,
yes, of
the
course.
Wada family.
Yes, we are, of course, called Keba Wada. Baimale is my cousin. And all the Wadas, Oswada, those are cousins of mine. Unfortunately, I would not be surprised if some people say I'm not Gambian. All right, fine. Maybe I have a different diction. Like I'm Jones, all right, which is Aku, all right, father and mother Aku, born in Gambia. Okay. Banjul, for that matter, in the middle of it all. The capital city, Banjul, of course.
And you married?
Went to school here. Had I would say, the most radical of teachers, the likes of Sajatal, Baimastal.
Which school did you go to?
Okay, I went to Crab Island, and then when I said it wasn't enough, I went to Sierra Leone.
Oh, and I did so at some point you left Gambia to go to Sierra Leone.
Yeah.
How long were you there for?
3 years.
Oh, you were there for only 3 years.
Yes, good.
Okay.
Good.
And are you married?
I am married. I was married before I lost my first wife, but we have a daughter, Ajiago Jones. Baby, if you're listening, Daddy, Ajiago, I lost my first wife in 2000, and then I married Fatu Cham. She used to be a model. Yeah. Very nice, elegant lady. Ooh. We have a son. You know that.
I know that, yes.
Obi Jones is my son. And yeah, stuff like that.
Okay, and this is...
I have an extramarital affair, though. I have a son also.
Oh, but that was before.
Well.
Is it still on?
Yeah, I have a son. Yeah,
but that extramarital affair, is it still
on?
No,
it's not on. It's
not
on.
Okay, that's gone. So now, since you returned from Jamaica, are you engaged in any extramarital affairs, or you're
well, to be honest, The eye is doesn't have a boundary. You may see people that you like, but whether you will be engaged in that kind of thing again is something else. But we have to help the women population.
Yeah, but then you can help them by getting married.
If I see somebody I want to marry, of course, surely I will marry the person. But you have to start to groom yourself to get to know the person that you are going to marry side by side. It's not like
so right now you're not getting to know
No.
Right
I am thinking about something more positive. I would like to be very close to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
That's very
and
good.
if I see somebody I like, you're my friend, we make a friendship.
And then maybe eventually it could end up.
Well, there's nothing wrong in making friendship.
So you're still open for friendship?
Yeah,
special friendship.
Friends, yeah.
Special
friends,
ones. Special ones.
Friends. Well,
special.
friends.
Okay.
In quotes, yeah, okay.
Okay, so now let me ask you this, because this job is something that, you know, once you start, you go home late, you don't have much to do. Most of the time you're sitting here in the office working. But do you have hobby? What do you do outside of work? What do you like to do?
Reading is one thing I like to do. I have a lot of problem with my wife and my son, especially when it's late at night, when I want to read about 2 a.m. and that's a problem, but I love reading. I love watching my football. We have a place where we hang every weekend and watch our Premiership. Okay, and if you want to ask me my team, I think I'm #1 supporter of Manchester United. Yeah, apart from that, I like music. Like, you know, I was disc jockey. I like music. I like all sorts of music except Ndaga, which I hardly play in my car anyway. Yeah.
So who are the people that you like hanging out with? Your favorite acquaintances?
Well, these are people that well, mostly it's difficult. For football, there are the folks that, as is Wilan is there, MS is there, and Jobo is there. Jobo, he works for Customs. All right. Kaliba Senghor is there, the man from Liverpool. These are the guys who hang for football. All right. On the other side, when it comes to about clubbing, you know, I club in exceptional places. I don't club where everybody goes to.
That's why I don't see you at Crystal.
You hardly see me at Crystal.
So where do you go?
I club at Paparazzi.
Wow, it's nice. I've been to Paparazzi before. I love it there too.
I club at Paparazzi.
So now tell me who are your most noticeable and, you know, admired personality, both in Gambia and internationally. Who are the people that you look up to?
Well, that is difficult. Who do I look up to?
Yeah, in Gambia and outside.
In Gambia, well, this is difficult. No, I don't look up to anybody. I admire people. And if I say I admire people, they should come into my line of work. I admire people who talk publicly. I like public speakers. I like orators. And if I may say, if I admire somebody, I might say the Archbishop, Right Reverend Solomon Tilaba Johnson.
I saw your interview with him.
You saw our interview. It was a masterpiece. I like him. I adore him. He's somebody who's eloquent. He doesn't have to mince for words. His brain is like something that is computerized with words. And I really like him.
How about internationally?
Internationally, I'm part of the international community, by the way.
Oh.
Gambia is international.
Yes. But then outside of Gambia, who are these people that you admire?
I wanted to have the interview live because of the inspiration I got from Larry King.
Oh, okay.
I wanted the interview to be a live show, but then I know a lot of Gambians will not come. A lot of people will not come if the interview was live.
Well, why?
Well, you know.
Yeah, but I would love to do the interview live.
Oh, sure. I'm looking forward to that myself.
You should do
no,
it live.
I'm not. The interview could be recorded, but I want to have another program called Malik Jones Live.
Okay. Well, time now to let's take a quick break, and when we'll be back soon. Take a quick break now.
Soko jima wan sambo gil temu yapla suma koko